Right, day 4. It's 8 a.m. I am the first person out of the hut this morning. Good long day, that's why I'm first out. Feeling pretty good this morning. I had a better sleep last night, even though there was 2 guys next to me who were playing a concert together with their snoring. The hut itself wasn't great. It's amazing. It's all whoever's running the hut gives a sort of atmosphere in the huts, and it was so. I thought the person was a bit overawed with people coming in. One thing that's pretty obvious, and someone said the night before, or where I stayed in the sitter hut, the owner said no one over 60 is coming this year, and that's because of COVID. And his thoughts were that I don't know if we'll see it again for a few years. And I must say, looking around, I definitely am the eldest person, or at least one of the eldest people that I've seen so far. All predominantly Swedish. So one Australian girl yesterday, that was about it. So today I think there's a good bit of uphill. I haven't booked into the tent today, into the hut. It's not supposed to be a particularly nice hut. No shop, no nothing, and I hear there's an awful lot of mosquitoes around it. So someone told me the other night to go on about sort of 5 or 6 kilometers past the hut on top of a mountain with an amazing view. I looked at it yesterday. It looks to be one of the second highest points on the whole trip that I'll be staying tonight. So let's hope it's not too cold. I just spoke to the warden here, and she says the weather should be pretty cloudy, a bit of sunny, but no rain, which is really important. And anyway, so that should probably be about 20 kilometers today, mainly uphill. First part of it looks to be, as you can see, through the birch forest, same as yesterday, which is beautiful. There's a lot of beautiful flowers around, and can you see that? Oh, let me see. Ooh. Oh, it's difficult. I don't think I have this really down to the neck. There's purple flowers everywhere and yellow flowers. And it should be uphill, as I said, but then the track seemingly should be quite good, is what I read in the book. So, hoping I stay above my 3 kilometers an hour, and I get there late afternoon, and looking forward to sleeping out in the tent, see how that goes. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye. So, 3 kilometers in from the hut, and feeling good. A couple of things are going through my mind the last hour or so. I was kind of struggling with my rucksack for pretty beautiful. Look at that. Wow. What a beautiful lake. All alone. I've struggled with my rucksack for the first 3 days. I sat on my left hand side, I hurt a bit, and I was straining on my neck a bit. And before I went away, I measured all the straps perfectly out, and when I ordered my rucksack, because it's a new one this year, there's a special app, takes down loads of, you have to take photographs of yourself from certain distances and put your height together and measure that exactly what size rucksack you should get, so that the hips fit and it fits perfectly. So did a lot of work in it, and then when it arrived, I measured out every single strap, had it perfect, and had it filled you know, pretty full, and then measured it out again, got my weight distribution right on it, and then came here and made the mistake of not rechecking all my straps. And I've just, in the first kilometre, just rechecked one strap that had just basically slipped somehow. I don't know how it had, but it meant I was all skewed, and that's why my left hand side was all a bit sore. So feels a lot better, and I wonder if I'll get a lot quicker now, because I was saying I don't really understand why I'm going so slow. But anyway, the other thing that's going through my mind really is, and I sort of did it by accident last year, or was when I was doing the Haute route. The first stage was really short, and it was just 8 kilometers, 9 kilometers along a valley, and it was really good just to get your feet and your feeling. I started sort of giddy fast, and I sort of felt a twinge in my hamstring in the first 200 meters of like a 200 kilometer walk. Anyway, so I took it nice and easy. But this year, I was going back and forth that I'll just do I'll do a big first day, you know, get a good day in first. And then something, I was going to do, say, about 27 kilometers, something like that. And then I just went, I don't think that's a good idea. And I took a very short stage, which was 12 kilometers, and it's been short so far. It's been 12, 14, 14. But what I noticed, something that really important, is all about how slow you go. When you start off, you need to go slow on these trips. You need to make your feet not far apart when you walk. You need to feel your way into a walk. And if you start trying to pick up speed and go fast, that's where it all goes wrong. So I'm really happy with how I started this walk. Relatively slowish, but I'm definitely, for all my future hikes or true hikes that I go on, I'm definitely gonna start off with a couple of really easy stages. Another boardwalk. It's kind of like the Wiggler Mountains a bit, I suppose. And I think that's really important. And it's just so funny, you forget how psycho you get about your bag and where everything is in your bag. Like everything needs to go back in the same pocket, in the same pair of trousers, and in the same, you pack your bag in the right, you know, all your different sacks, your wet sack, your dry sack, your food sack, your electronic sack, your tent, your sleeping bag, my toiletries bag, my medicine bag, everything. And everything has to go back in, and the first 30 minutes in the morning or 40 minutes are really important that you get everything correct and put everything back, because it's pretty easy to leave shit behind. Anyway, so I've talked a lot now. How long was that? That was a good 4 minutes. Anyway, feeling good today. I have a whole bunch of music with me, and then I'm reading a book, I'm listening to a book called West Cork, about the Sophie de Pontier murder in 1996, which is quite good. Anyway, signing off. That lake I'm looking at right now could be Connemara. This could be Connemara. It's unbelievable, pretty beautiful. I don't know if you can see that, but it's reindeer everywhere. You got the bells on. It's quite a lot of them grazing over there. This is just to show what a beautiful place I'm in right now. There's an amazing lake. Amazing lake in the distance. Making good time today. 7k already. It's beautiful. Wow, look at that. An island in the middle of it as well. two with big antlers. I surprised them. They're looking at me, they're pretty comfortable. Hello guys. What am I doing here? Pretty amazing cliff and valley in the foreground that I've just arrived into. I hope I'm going that way. So that's sort of the cabin there, and behind, the mountain behind is, I'm going to climb up to that and I'm going to stay tonight on top of that. Oh, tent is up. I'm cooking myself a bit of, well not, I'm making myself some hot chocolate right now. Touch windy. And a good water source. And some beautiful view that I have down the valley there. It's my first time using the Z-Packs tent, two-man tent. Fits everything inside really nicely. Very easy to put up, I must say. I only just bought it, so first time using it. Very comfortable. So I did a 19.5 kilometer walk today. Took just about 6 hours. Yeah, it was a good bit of up and down as well. Very much enjoyed it. Looking to have some hot chocolate and some biscuits with a wonderful view ahead of me. I really am. There is nobody around. This is quite amazing. So here I am lying in my tent, looking at the reindeer up on the cliff, walking along. Pretty amazing.